Hello and welcome to Greetingstar. I'm so glad you could join me today. Hi friends, this is the card I have for you today. I made it using supplies from the Spellbinders card kit of the month from December 2021. And I'm just showing you the supplies here. This is a beautiful little die cut that I cut out from the pink paper and the die that comes in the kit. This little butterfly I stamped with the stamps that come in the kit. Now I did use my own embossing powder to emboss it, and this is some pink embossing powder that I had, and it's a little bit light, so I'm actually going to take a marker to go over it, which is what you can see on that first butterfly. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you. This is just a salmon colored marker. It is a waterproof marker, and the reason I'm using that is because I want it to dry and obviously stay on the embossed butterfly. So the surface of the embossing makes it kind of difficult to use a marker that's water-based. So if you are quick, you can rub off the excess and then achieve a color that's very similar, unless you have a little bit of a lighter marker. That was the closest that I could come to matching the other colors on the card. Okay, so I'm just trimming up my paper here to fit on my card. It's an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I wanted a white border all the way around it, so I am going to actually trim all of these pieces down so that they're 4 inches across and 5 1/4 inches down. So you'll see that that's what I'm just doing here, just going ahead and trimming everything off. And then I'm going to adhere that little piece down to the pattern paper, and I'll have to trim off the edge again because that's adding some extra width there. So I've got to trim off this so it'll be exactly 4 inches once that black border is adhered. Then I'm using some of this double-sided adhesive that comes in the kit to put it all on my card base, and when I'm done you'll get to see the finished effect here. I really like the way that looks. I think that's just so simple and beautiful. Now these pieces are the die cut shapes that come in the kit, and I thought it was so sweet to say precious love. Those were the colors that match the card, and the saying is just wonderful, and I really like that. So I'm just getting this ready to put on this doily. Now you get tons of these little die cut shapes in the kit. Now I don't know if you subscribe to the kit or not. If you do, it's a great value. You get so many different things in these kits. It's really wonderful. But if you don't, this is a December kit, and I apologize that I didn't have it sooner, but it was no fault of my own. There were shipping delays, and I actually didn't receive this kit until the end of January, but I didn't want to not share my creations with you. So if you are a subscriber, then you already got the kit. If you're not, you can buy it a la carte, although it's more expensive. It's like $55, but I do know that sometimes they go on sale. Like I've purchased them before just a la carte when they were on sale for like $26.50 or $27, something like that. So keep an eye on their website, the spellbinderspaperarts.com, and then you'll be able to possibly pick one up for less. So now I'm just taking, this is a water base. This is a watercolor marker from Zig. It's the clean color brushes that I'm using, and I actually just scribbled it off on some plastic because I wanted to lighten it up. So I'm using some water and a paintbrush to pick up that ink and dilute it a little bit, and then add it to my flowers and to the breast of my bird here. You'll see in just a moment. And I think that just helps tie in everything. Felt like it needed a little bit more color. Alrighty, so now I'm going to use the sequence that comes in the kit, and I love that beautiful opaque pink sequence, but I felt like I wanted something a little more shiny, so I decided to use both of them. So I'm just going to offset the metallic pink on top of the opaque pink, and I think that looks really nice. Now one little tip that I'll give you, which you may or may not be aware of, when you're adding embellishments like this, sequins or rhinestones or anything like that, you always want to do it in sets of odd numbers like 3, 5, 7, and 9. And then I am going to add some pops of color here in silver. That's from scrapbook.com, and that's my card for today. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will also leave a link for the other cards that I made using this kit, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.